Welcome everyone, my name is Gemma and I'm going to guide you through your practice today. Today our focus is going to be balancing. So let's step to the top of the mat and get warmed up. So as always, just stepping into your own space, wherever you may be practicing, bring your focus to your mat. Roll the shoulders back and down. Palms can face forward or together. Let's take 3 deep breaths. One more. On your inhale, reach the arms up, come to your tippy toes. Exhale, heels down, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Plant the hands, step to plank, lower down. Inhale, upward dog, roll the shoulders back. Exhale to down dog. Look to the top of your mat, walk, step, or hop up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up tall, reach up, come to the tippy toes again. Ooh, go with the wobbles. Exhale, heels down, hands down. Again, inhale, reach up, tippy toes, maybe look up. Exhale, stay on the tippy toes and fold forward. Notice how it's different. Inhale, lengthen, stay on the tippy toes, maybe come higher. Plant the hands and heels, step back to plank, raise the left leg up and lower. Inhale, upward dog, bring the left foot down. Exhale, down dog. One more deep breath. Look to the top of the mat, walk, step, or hop up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up tall, reach up. Bring the heels up with your fingers. Exhale, mountain pose. Last one. Inhale, reach up, bring the heels up as high as they can come. Keep them up there, fold forward. Go with the wobbles. Inhale, lengthen, lift the heels. Plant the hands and heels, step to plank. Lift the right leg up and lower. Inhale, upward dog, foot comes down. Exhale, down dog. Take one more breath. Shift your weight to plank. So get your plank as steady as you can. Pull the core in. Pull the tailbone away from the head. Push through the shoulders. Take one more breath. Shift the weight to the right hand, the outside of the right foot. Stack the feet, raise the arm up. Maybe raise the top leg. Bring the top leg down, shift slowly to the other side. Raising the top leg if you wish. Bring the leg and hand down, shift to plank. Widen the feet, raise the right arm up. Bring it back down. Left arm. Bring it back down, bring the feet in, hips come high, down dog. So just noticing when you shift, how the balance has to shift and how the core has to engage in different places to hold you steady. Raise the left leg up, Step the foot between the hands. Reach the arms up. So think about engaging the back leg. Shift forward slightly. Let's bring the hands down, palms forward, shift forward, hinging at the hips. Weight comes in to the top foot, the front foot. Raise the back leg up. Oh, notice what happens. Did you wobble? As soon as you wobbled, did you bring that back foot down? Or did you try to stabilize? Let's square the hips. Lift the back heel up. Engage the core and lengthen. As steady as you went up, let's step the back foot back. Reach the arms up. Look down, plant the hands, step the front foot back, step the right foot forward. Raise the arms. Sinking down, engage, set yourself up. Hands will come down, shift the shoulders and chest forward. Raise the back leg. Which side was stronger? Drop the left hip, squaring the hips, keeping the toes facing the ground. Step the left foot way back, reach the arms up. Look forward, step to the top of the mat, release the hands. Mountain pose. Bend the knees, reach the arms up. Step the right foot back. Sink through the hips. This time, clasp the hands behind the back, pull the hands away, lift them up, shift the weight, and raise the back leg. Release the arms, reach them forward. Reach the arms back, reach them forward. Do that one more time, reach them back. Squeeze the shoulder blades, reach them forward. Step the right foot back, reach up. Plant the hands, either step the left foot back, step the right foot forward, or shift the weight into the hands and a little scissor kick. Reach the arms up. Clasp the hands, pull them away. Get into this pose by pulling the ribs in. Maybe pull the hands up a little bit. Shift forward, raise the left leg. Do you want to open the hip, or can you pull the left hip down, squaring the hips off? Release the hands, reach them forward. And again, we're gonna swim. Pull them back, shoulder blades pull. Reach forward, reach back. One more time. I know the hip's on fire. The glutes are feeling it too. Reach the hands forward. Step forward, or step together, reach the arms up, release the hands down. Step out on your mat, toes will face the corners of your mat, arms up to a cactus, sink down. So thinking about pulling the hips back, then down, driving the knees out, elbows 90 degrees. From here, we're steady. Lift the left heel, put it down. Lift the right heel, put it down. Lift both. I know you're waiting for me to say put it down, but we're gonna go with the wobbles. Feel what's working, your core, the outsides of the legs, the glutes are on fire. Put them down. Reach up, straighten the legs. We're gonna do it again. The heart rate goes up a little bit. Come on down. Pull it in. We're gonna go opposite. Reach pull the right heel up. Holy. Pull the left heel up. Put the right heel down. Put the left heel down. Do it again. Both up this time. Hold it, drive the knees out, put them down. Reach up, straighten, release the arms. Toes will face the long edge of the mat, hands to the hips, lengthen. Inhale, exhale, fold. Hands come down to the mat, toes and fingers can be in a one line. Drive the elbows back, use the core to pull the top of the head down. Don't just sink back into the heels. Shift forward slightly. Inhale, come halfway up. Bring the hands to the hips. Exhale the whole way up. Head comes to blast. Step the feet together. Beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna face this way. Tip into that airplane pose again. So shift the weight over to the right. Hands come down by the hips, palms forward. Hinge from the hip. Left heel comes back and up. Head comes forward. Soften the right knee slightly. Roll the shoulders back. Ooh, go with the wobbles. Just needed to show you a real nice one there. But we don't give up when we wobble and we fall. We just get right back into it. When life pushes you over, you just get back up. I guess we learned that from yoga. One more breath. Slowly bring the left foot down, but don't set it down. Pull the knee forward as high as you can. We're gonna point the toes. Bring the arms out. Send the left toes forward. Don't let the hip come up. Bend the knee, back to airplane. Maybe the arms come forward for warrior three. Point the toes to the mat, square the hips. Hands come out wide. Step up, put the foot down. Hands to the hips. Whew. So notice what happens along here, all those stabilizer muscles. They're all working to hold you up. Here, your core, it's working too. Let's do it on the other side. Shift all the weight to the left. Hands come forward, or palms come forward. Hands by the hips. Tip, head forward, heel back. What happens when you tip? You want to do this because it's the easiest thing for your body to do. We're not going to do the easiest thing. We're going to work for each pose. Pull the core in, tailbone towards the right heel, right toes face down. Push through the heel, soften the left knee, and breathe. Because we've got this pose, we're just holding it, but we can do it. If we wobble, we just get back up. You know where we're going this time. So keep the left knee soft, pull the right knee up. As high as you can, point the toes. Ooh, reach the arms out, point the right toes. Oh, we got it, don't lean back. So we're here. Bend the right knee, back to your airplane pose. Maybe warrior three, right hip, keep it down in line. Step into mountain pose. Do what you need. So you'll notice all these muscles, the calves are working, the ankles, all the stabilizers. All right, let's shift the weight over to the right. Left foot, kickstand to the calf, or we skip the knee and come to the inner thigh. Knees love to go this way, not this way. So keep the hips square and open the knee up. Hands together. If you feel steady, reach the arms up. Is this leg strong? If not, flex it. So in this balance pose, I'm gonna ask you to close your eyes. I know, I'll do it too. Notice what happens when one of the senses gets taken away. Right away, it's like there's a gust of wind blowing through your tree. Can you soften and go with the wind? Or do you feel rigid, like you're trying to catch every single movement? Let's open the eyes. Bring the hands down. Got windy, like real windy. Let's step the foot down. We'll go to the other side. Shift the weight to the left. Kickstand, calf, or inner thigh. Make sure to flex this quad. So flex it, stand up tall, hands together. You know where we're going. Reach the arms up. And if you're not comfortable closing your eyes, don't. Maybe just for a second and then open them. Or hang on to something while you close your eyes. I'm gonna close mine. I invite you to do the same. So what side was more wobbly? See? And what happens? I said see and your eyes are closed. I wobbled over. Close the eyes. We'll go with it. See if you can steady it up. Find your balance. And then we'll open the eyes. Bring the hands back and step down. Balancing is not perfect. Some days it feels perfect, other days it does not. So let's shift the weight to the right. We'll grab the left knee or the left toes. Stand up tall. Keep the height. You're standing up tall, keep the height. Maybe extend the left leg forward. I don't want the hip way up. I want you to bring it down. Plug this arm in. Shoulders stay square. Right arm for balance. Keep this hip down. Open the leg up. See if you can open the hips and the shoulders. Be broad across the front. Keep standing up tall. Bring the leg back through center. We are not done. That is a nice catch right there. So just showed you when you wobble, that's how to catch it. So you take the right hand across the left foot, reach the left arm back. Can you face the left thumb? The gaze might go towards the left thumb. And when the hip and the calves are screaming at you right now, can you breathe through this sensation? Because it's not comfortable, but can you do it? Or do you step out of it right away? Come back through center, let the foot go. Slowly bring it down. Knowing we've got another side, shift back and forth. All right, other side. Shift the weight to the left. Grab the right knee or the right foot. Stand up tall. Hand where you want it for balance. Extend forward. Plug this arm into the socket. It is windy in here today, let me tell you. Once we're here, if you want to stay here, go for it. If you feel ready, keep that hip under. Open the leg up. Open the chest. Open the hips. And just be in the pose. Knowing it is going to end, so if you are uncomfortable, hold on to that. Bring the leg through center. Last shebang. Left hand to the right foot. Right hand behind. Maybe the gaze follows right away. Maybe the gaze stays straight. Bring the gaze through center. Let go. Hold it up. Slowly bring it down. And we are going to shift back and forth again. All right, step to the top of the mat, hands together. One more balance, an arm balance. Sink the hips down. Drive the knees out. This feels familiar, I know. Lengthen through the spine, plant the hands, pop the bum up. Toes are walking together. Grip the mat with the fingers. Look forward, shift forward, toes are up. When you feel steady, push through the hands, rounding the spine, straightening out the arms just as much as you can. Then bring the feet down, the hips down. We'll stay in a squat, roll the wrists. Bring the hands down, step the feet back, lower down. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Look to the top of the mat, walk, step, or hop the feet through to a seat. We'll extend the legs forward. Inhale, lengthen through the back. Keep the back straight as you walk the hands forward. As you walk the hands forward, think about the sit bones reaching back. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands up. Bend the knees. We're gonna grab the toes, lean back for a balance, roll the shoulders back one at a time, extend the legs. Doesn't matter what one goes first, and then the other one. Once we're here, zip the legs together, pull the chest towards the toes. I looked back because we're rolling back that way. So from here, roll back gently. Watch me first. Roll back gently. Toes towards the ground. When you're ready, roll back gently, not into your neck. Keep a hold of the toes if you can. Don't move the head around. When you're ready, roll back into that position we were just in. Sitting up, balancing on the bum, holding the toes. Can we do it? Ooh, we tried. Sometimes it works, other times it doesn't. Something to work on, right? So let go of the toes, hands behind the hips. Slowly bring the feet down. One more forward fold. For 3, 2, 1. Come on up, hands behind the hips. Raise the hips, push the toes into the mat. Gently bring the bum down. Bring the feet together and edge yourself towards your heels. Grabbing a hold around the feet or the toes. Inhale to sit up nice and straight. Drawing the knees out and then down to allow the hips to have some space. Inhale. On your exhale, hinge forward. Maybe the elbows come to the legs. If the elbows do come to the legs, gently guide them down. Inhale, exhale. Walk your bum away from the heels. Roll all the way down. Pull the knees towards your chest. Raise the legs up, keeping the feet zipped together. Arms out to a T. We're gonna bring the toes down towards the right thumb. Don't let them come all the way to the ground. Come all the way through center. Let them come to the left. So your inhale is coming out to the side. Your exhale, coming through center. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. Big exhale. Pull your knees towards your chest. Relax your core and your back. Let's rotate after that. A little bit of core work. Knees come to one side. Arms out to a T. Look to the opposite of where your knees are pointed. Bring your gaze through center. Pull your knees through center one at a time. Switching sides. Adjust yourself so both shoulders can stay down. If it doesn't feel okay in your neck to look the opposite way, just gaze up. Always be mindful of what's happening in the body. If it doesn't feel good, you don't do it. Inhale to gaze up. Bring the legs in through center. Wrap your arms around your shins. Pull yourself into a tiny little ball. Squeeze as hard as you can. And then release all the way down onto your mat for your final pose of Shavasana. So if there are any poses that your body's craving at the moment, go for it. Then when you're ready, meet us down in Shavasana. Letting your feet splay out. Letting your quads relax. Your glutes can relax. Core, let go. Allow the shoulders to roll apart, widening through the collarbones. Part your teeth so you don't clench your jaw. Relax the muscles between your eyes. And just be in this moment, 100%. Beginning to deepen your breath. Gently rock your head from side to side. Move your jaw around. Wiggle your fingers and your toes, your wrists and your ankles. Just checking in with your body, seeing how it feels. Come into a full body stretch. Stretching long on your mat. And then pull your knees towards your chest. around on your lower back. Roll to your right side, using your bicep as a pillow. Then gently pushing yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Bringing the hands together. Sit up tall, tuck your chin. Raise your eyes and hearts to me. Thank you so much for joining me again on your mat today, and I hope to see you again.